Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be doing a weird video. Every time I go to the hospital or like if I have to get tests, I like to hit the gift shop. And with the gift shop, I thought it had its name, but with the gift shop, they have some cute or little things that I like to see. Whether it be cards, like things for your car that hangs, a cross, books, things like that. So let's start with the book. So welcome, please subscribe. This is my cord to my charger. Why are you so in the way? Okay, well, it's a little bit better. So this here is the prevention, kick your sugar cravings, get your doctor to listen. Now, here is where this is the biggest thing, is where I'm pointing to. How to get your doctor to listen, you deserve it. I went to a doctor for many of years and he would not listen. As I'm telling him, I have pain, I have this, I have that. And okay, I'll just give you a script. You go see this doctor. I'll give you a script. Here's this. I'll give you medication. I'll give you this, that. He never really was like a doctor to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you check my blood pressure. You barely ever checked my lungs. You don't check to see how, like, a diabetic is, how their feet's going. I know an endocrinologist is supposed to do that, but they don't do that either. So I ended up changing my main doctor so far. So I'm weeding down the line of who I'm changing and who I'm going to keep, who listens to me and who don't. And this is a big thing. Doctors do not listen, and we do. We deserve it. We deserve for them to listen to us. It is so ice cold right now in my house. It is so bad. Like, oh my god, this is so bad. I'm sorry about this cord. It's just attached to my watch, and cords, I guess, have a mind of its own. So disrespectful, cord. Okay, there we go. So in here you have the vitamins you need and the ones you don't. Fun ways to get it. Get fit, not get it. Get fit. Can you really freeze off fat? Turn bad habits into good ones. And then plus take our sleep quiz. And then on top it says kick your sugar cravings. So they do have a card where you can actually have it mailed to you. Free health reports. So I may do that. It says get these 12 free health reports with a prevention subscription. I don't know if I need that. I don't have salt addiction. I try to stay away from salt. I don't buy salt in the house. That's one thing I do not buy is salt. I'll buy black pepper because I love black pepper. Why is sleep important? Let's start in the beginning. So you have some cute little recipes, some science, some food in every issue, wellness, health, pulse. Let's make noise, raise your voice. Okay. But there's stories of like when people went to doctors and the doctors didn't listen. Beets, you can beat them. That's the winter staple, is a serious superfood, especially when it comes to immunity. I didn't even know that. See, so this is why this is a good book. A new dementia risk. Okay, so my father had, at the age of 41, Alzheimer's, and people are gonna be like, he's too young to have it. In his family in Puerto Rico, they all pretty much came down with Alzheimer's. His family. I want to say his father, my grandfather, I never met. His brother came down with it. His aunt had it, and so on and so forth. I don't know how many others, because again, a lot of these people I did not never meet. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. They're from Puerto Rico. And so, brew up benefits, a new dementia risk, it's time to make change. And the one thing when my father had Alzheimer's is at the doctor's office, I was young, and well, younger, and I think I was like 18 at the time, something like that. And they said, don't eat red meat. Like, it's a cause of, at that time, Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. And they're like, so cook your meat, like cook your, steak, whatever. Cook it. And so don't eat like bloody meat. Then it was something else, and then something else, not having your brain reading or interacting. So I used to do puzzles all the time. Crossword puzzles, all kind of variety different puzzles. Because that's what the doctor said to do. So at the age of 51, so he had it on set for like 10 years-ish. So 51, 52, he passed away, 1998, of dementia. So he went into the fetal position, he went into all of that stuff. And it's sad because it's like he went from one disease into another, still at an early age. It hit him harder because he was young. So people tend to not believe, like, oh, how did your father die or whatever. He had Alzheimer's, went into dementia, it shut down his everything. Ruined your attitude, and then when he went into the nursing home, he ended up with a cast. He's in the bed in a fetal position. How do you end up in a cast? So it's hard to talk about because he was like, I don't know, that was somebody that I truly care for. Ginger for your scalp, which is, whole blends. I have to get that. It's Whole Blends Ginger Recovery Strengthening Shampoo Conditioner for $4.50. It's not bad. I don't know if the prices are correct on here, but that's what it's saying. This is a brand new book. This looks good. But I don't like clam chowder. But it looks like a pasta kind of dish. Cozy and worthy. Create zen, revamp your yoga routine. I do a lot of this back in the day. So I may get back into that. Like, I used to loom knit, and it was so much fun. Making socks, hats, scarves, jacket hats. Like, it was so much fun. You could tell I'm like old. Is your sex timing off? What your hair really needs. So it's just a lot of good stuff. I'm not going to go through page by page. Now, for your birthday, this year, they were giving away the Olaplex, at Ulta. It was a trial size, but they ran out. So then they were giving some other bottle, and then something else, some oil for your face. But there's so much. Like, here's the biggest one. Get your doctor to listen. This is why I've got this book. If you ever been dismissed, ignored, talked down to, or brushed off, and that's what my doctor did the last day I seen him. I was telling him about the gastric bypass, and I was telling him about my back. I was telling him how do you not want to do my back? The doctor don't want to do my back, but you'd rather give me a gastric bypass, put me under for 4 hours, and reroute stuff, when you could just go on my back and take care of the problem so that you can exercise, you can do things. And it was like, well, what do you want me to do about it? So I just felt like I was dismissed, ignored, and talked down to. Burnt my hand yesterday cooking in the oven. Touched the stupid top rack. Oh, but even one thing is another. But yeah, so I was like, you gotta go. So I told my insurance company, I was like, hey, I don't know when I could change my doctor. And she's like, you could change it at any time. What's going on? And I said, well, this is how we speak. And she goes, then it's time for you to reevaluate your doctor. So that's what I did. Troubleshooting treatment. If your doctor dismisses your symptoms, ask about a range of possible causes and why they're sure the condition is benign. Now, I'm getting where they're telling me everything that I have is benign. But either my white count's up, or this is up, or that is up. So the new doctor, I took the test results to, and he's like, you're okay on this one. This is what this one means, and I like that. He sat, he listened. I hope he stays like that. But this is good to read and just like know a lot about your health. 5 myths about habits. Like the odor of cigarette smoke, outdated benefits can linger. Here's how to overcome behavioral hurdles. Now, see, that's one thing I don't do. I don't smoke or drink. Freezing off fat. I don't think I would believe that. 10 things you need to know about vitamins. We went 11 minutes into this video with this book. And then there's food, like eat for a happier gut. This to me, I don't know, it just doesn't look appealing. I don't like shrimp, so if that's shrimp, I don't like it. This looks like, I don't know what Munga Del Cakes is, but it looks like pistachio. Like I have pistachio cookies that I ordered, and I didn't know I had pistachio in there. Ordered from my husband, and yeah, it's weird. And some drinks. So here's that book. It's good to know these books so that you can actually read up on things you need to know. Alright, so here's the little pouch they give you when you buy something, so that you're not losing it. Okay, so this one here was $5.99. All because of get your doctor to listen. $5.99 later. Okay, we'll start with these. I don't know if you remember, I keep saying about in the scripture reading, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. It's Numbers 6:24-26, the NIV version. And then it says, how grateful is the heart that is open to the joy of God's daily blessing. And these, I think, are like $1. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. If you let God guide you, it's no longer necessary to see what's up ahead. You can just trust that he's taking you in the right direction. And these cards, you know how I feel about buttery smooth books. These cards are buttery smooth. I am with you always, Matthew 28:20. This is the NLT, this is the NIV, and this one was the NIV as well. How pretty that is. So I'm going to put it in my planners. It says, the Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Psalms 121, 5-6, NIV. But then in the front, this one is NLT. And the last thing I got is this cute little bracelet. It's like a hand. It's by Hadley Wren. It's only $3. What does this say on the side? Clay charm mix. I'm trying to see what this means. Yeah, clay charm mixed. They must have had it maybe a little bit more pricier. Let me see if I can take off the second one and see what the first one looks like. But sometimes you can catch good clearances. We got the little pocket angel one time. I can't see it. It's not showing it. Plus it's taking off the label. But look how cute that is. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it is so cute. It's a little hand. This is what the hospital did. It never went away. The IV with the when they put you to sleep. When they rush it, I guess this is what happens, but this is what I did yesterday. But yeah. Look how cute that is. And I like it has like a little bit more space so that I can just like leave it. But I think I have the hand backwards. But yeah, so that is just a little thing I wanted to show you from the gift shop. And the Hadley Wren. These beautiful cards. And a book. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Give it a big thumbs up, and if you could subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.